And Haskins keeps it here. He doesn't run the ball a ton, but he picks up 9 yards there. Haskins originally committed here, but when Randy Edsall was fired, he opened up the recruiting process again, and the Buckeyes were able to swoop in. And
quarterback run-centric offense they ran with J.T. Barrett.
Haskins from the pocket, facing pressure, gets sacked. Back at the 28-yard line. Lutz has Rodgers with his first sack of the season. Haskins underneath, not going to get the first down. McLaurin on the catch, but 4th down and 4. The Buckeye offensive players are saying, let's go for it, but Urban sends on the kicking team.
Fellas, he's on defense.
Haskins to throw. It's complete out to the 44. Think about what the running back for Maryland, Anthony McFarland, did last week. He had 210 yards. That's the most ever by a Maryland freshman. He's already at $155. Pridgeon didn't move, so the officials got it wrong. 9 of the 11 moved. Pridgeon, the left guard in the center, they were standing still. 3rd and 7 now for the Buckeye. Haskins has to step away from pressure, has a running lane, and gets the first down. Haskins back to pass. Zips it to Dixon inside the 40-yard line. A fist fight on the sideline and shoved out at the 36. A gain of 8 on the play.
These wide receivers for Ohio State, and then they hit you down the middle.
Haskins off play action, slings it to the tight end Farrell, and it's a first down to the 25. Ohio State at number 10 in the latest college football playoff ranking. 9-1 record, 6-1. Remember last year when they got, you have to think that if the Buckeyes come back and win this game and win out, that unless something crazy happens, they're going to be in the college football playoff as the Big Ten champ. Haskins able to get positive yardage and avoid the sack as Tanyi brings him down. Haskins keeps it. And again, this was a point of emphasis and has been to try to get Haskins to run the ball. He gets the first down. What do you guys think of Ohio State if they win this game and win out? Are they automatically in, or does it depend on what happens between all Maryland as we start the second quarter, and a big 3rd and long for Haskins? His pass is almost intercepted by Trey Watson, who has 5 picks already this year. Number 2 in the country in that category. So Ohio State takes over after the missed field goal, and they're going to take a shot off play action. Receiver wide open. It's McLaurin inside the 25, inside the 10. McLaurin, touchdown Buckeyes. Haskins with a dart. 68.
Ohio State defensively very unsound so far.
Haskins to the air, finds K.J. Hill out in space, up to the 32. Let's go to Matt Berry.
Give up that 4th and 6 to Clemson. They probably win that game, and they almost beat Pitt.
Haskins going deep for Hill, just over his outstretched arm, incomplete.
Man, you have to wonder. It's breezy on the field. You have to wonder on this throw. Here he is. Let's see what they opt to do with the senior linebacker.
Haskins going for McLaurin deep. Underthrown. Oh, McLaurin still caught it. There's a flag down. Great grab by the top 10 is the exact same this week than it was the previous week in the college football playoff rankings. Haskins swings it out in space on first down to Paris Campbell. First time we've really seen Campbell get the ball in his hands, and it's a gain of about 7. Of the
too long into the game for him to be recording his first touch.
Haskins hits Dixon, a first down. The clock will stop to move the sticks. 56 seconds to go, and the Buckeyes have 2 timeouts left.
If you're Dwayne Haskins, you have plenty of time. It's those timeout stops after every first down, so just play your offense. No need to get too aggressive.
Haskins looking deep, taking a shot. It's pulled in inside the 30 by Benjamin Victor. And a flag. Haskins to the end zone. Incomplete, but a flag. Looking for McLaurin, went right at Davis. Boy, if Ohio State can get out of this half tied with Maryland after giving up over 300 yards. The third quarter from the Buckeye 29. Haskins throws on 1st and 10. Everybody covered, so he takes off and spun down after a 1-yard gain. Greg, all week you've been saying that you wouldn't be surprised if Maryland wins this game. In the first half, you kept
defense for Ohio State still has some issues when it comes to handling the run game with some of those lateral moves.
Haskins pass tipped and picked off. Davis back to the house. Touchdown Terps.
Trying to get him involved early yet again.
Haskins on 2nd and 9, going to throw. Flag down. Haskins pass broken up. Incomplete, intended for Hill. Antoine Brooks in coverage. See what the flag's about.
Recognizing it and throwing the flag.
Yep, excellent call. 4th penalty on Maryland. Haskins to Hill, a little behind him, incomplete. Let's check in with Tom Luganbill, talk to at Canada at halftime.
Yeah, speaking with Coach, I mean, what can you ask the first 2 quarters?
Haskins off play action throws again. Campbell, and excellent defense by Savage. Urban told Tom at halftime they had to get Paris Campbell the ball more in the second half than the country on 3rd down coming in. Maryland rushes spot. Haskins looks. His pass to wide of the target, incomplete. Boy, there's a flag and there should be. Johnny Dixon had his arm held that time by Lewis. Meyer at all. It's been all Dobbins. Haskins will throw here. That's a long toss outside the numbers, pulled in. It's a 1st down catch by Chris Olave, a true freshman, 5th catch of the year. But how about that throw from the hash mark all the way over here?
It's not supposed to look that.
They run it, and Dobbins is tackled. Did get the 1st down. Gets into the end zone, though. Touchdown. Haskins able to keep it. Great ball fake. Haskins scores for Ohio State to pull within a touchdown. Dwayne Haskins throwing here. It's caught by Dixon. He's got a 1st down out to the 30. And then the ball came out. They're going to rule Dixon down. Either that or he just recovered the ball. The umpire signaling Ohio State ball 1st down.
And you have to wonder, constantly protect along the offensive line.
Haskins back to throw and trying to get some positive yardage here. He does. It takes 4 Terrapins to get him down. He picks up about 4 yards. The offensive coordinator for Ohio State, Ryan Day, run it. 3rd and 2. What will they do here?
Run it again? No.
Haskins will run it. And he loses the ball. Maryland recovers it. Another turnover by Haskins. Trey Watson with the recovery. The Big Ten East. Maryland trying to get bowl eligible. They're at Penn State next week. Haskins to throw from his goal line. Long pass to the tight end, Farrell. Farrell makes a defender miss. And out of bounds at the 20. It's a 1st down for Ohio State.
Grabbing hold of a red jersey. Good call by the official.
So 2nd and 10. Haskins back to pass. Wide open. 1st down catch, Dixon. And then Dixon lowers the boom on the defender, but he had already stepped out at the 40-yard line. Still, it's a 20-yard pass play. Again, tempo here it is. Haskins to pass again. Dixon again into Maryland territory. Out of bounds at the 44. 16 yards. And they keep it moving. Haskins throws again out in space to Hill. Bumped out of play by Davis after a gain of 5.
Yeah, they're playing hyper speed too, and they're keeping it on the left hash. The reason why they're keeping it on the left hash, that's away from Maryland's sideline. So it's a long way for those Terrapins to substitute and run on the field.
Haskins steps up and zips it. Oh, what a catch! Up the ladder! And now they say Johnny Dixon didn't come down in bounds. Although there's a discussion going on. Plenty of time though on the play clock. Pressure coming from Maryland. Haskins gets it away, but it's high and incomplete. He got hit too. He tried to hit Paris Campbell. Pressure by Ely of the Terrapins.
Yeah, Maryland going with an all.
Got 3 yards on that play. Now Haskins going to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket and throws on the run. It's caught inside the 10. Luke Farrell on the grab. 1st and goal, Ohio State from the Maryland 5.
expect Haskins to look in the direction of KJ Hill.
Haskins with time, throws, Hill juggles, but then secures it. Touchdown, Ohio State. A point away from tying the game.
Win for the Mountaineers.
First down to the Ohio State 25 after the touchback. Fake, Haskins unloads, and a diving play. Dixon on the catch in Maryland territory, down to the 40-yard line.
Fantastic focus.
Play fake for Haskins on second down. With time, long throw, and that one hit the ground. Intended for Luke Farrell. Third down and 5 coming up.
And probably 4 down territory, too, if you're
Haskins to the air, looking, got a man! All right through the hands of Olave, incomplete!
Added his body.
DeMario McCall in the game on second down, but it's Haskins keeping it, and he's grabbed by Trey Watson and brought down. They haven't run him a ton this year, more today than in previous games. And how about Trey Watson, the grab? Can they get to Haskins on third and long? They force him out of the pocket, and he throws, caught first down Hill. What a pass moving left by Haskins to the 17-yard line.
This is why Dwayne moved to his left.
Dobbins back on the field, but Haskins going to swing it out to KJ Hill. Turns it upfield, close to another first down inside the 10. Tackled by Savage, just short. Nearing 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Ohio State
try to enforce their will at the line of scrimmage. See if that trend continues.
36 carries for Dobbins. Play fake here for Haskins. Over the middle, it's caught near the goal line, but not in. Then the ball comes out, but they're going to rule McLaurin. Do you give it to Dobbins again? I do. Instead, Haskins in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Second rushing touchdown for Haskins. They're going to go empty here. Dobbins leaving the backfield on first down for midfield. Haskins, homecoming for him. Went to high school in Potomac. About 20 minutes from here. Throws complete. Paris Campbell.
Johnny Dixon, Campbell, and Hill. Those are my playmakers.
Haskins leaving the pocket. Being chased. Gets rid of it to Dobbins, who makes the catch and is out of bounds. Stopping the clock. He picks up 2 or 3 on the play. 1-4. Does Maryland bring pressure here? They rush 4. Haskins climbs the pocket. Now throws deep and throws it away. KJ Hill here.
Just get it to a spot where this fourth down attempt can be very manageable.
Again, an empty set. Third down and 8. Haskins. Oh, he got hit. Oh, but he still completes it. What a throw. Campbell on the catch. First down.
Best playmakers. Their best playmaker is Paris Campbell.
Haskins with defenders at his feet takes off. And inside the 15, a flag comes down. Should be a face mask call on Jesse Annabonum. Haskins has carried it 12 times, a career high. And he has 2 rushing touchdowns. But he'll throw out of an empty set. Looking end zone for Hill. Knocked away. Incomplete. Savage with a terrific play in the end zone.
Those get tighter in this part of the field.
Again, empty backfield on second and goal with 50 seconds remaining. Haskins with time. And now throws it away out of the back of the end zone, but a flag. Again, no timeouts for Ohio State. Dobbins in the backfield with Haskins. Haskins to throw. Gets rid of it quick. And it's caught. Touchdown, Benjamin Victor. Run by Ohio State to 61 by Maryland. 2nd and 1. Haskins throws to Dobbins. He can't come up with it. It would have been one-on-one over there had he pulled that ball in with a linebacker, Isaiah Davis, but he couldn't. Has also done a good job running the ball. He hands it off. No, he keeps it after the fake, and it's going to be close. Boy, it looked like he gave it to Dobbins and then took it back. It is 4th down. He's short. Do you go for it or do you trust your kicker?
I go field this far to gain. J.K. Dobbins would likely get the first crack at it.
4th down. It's going to be a pass, and it's caught by Barry inside the 10. Out of Haskins to throw, goes to Barry again. Inside the 2, and out of bounds at the 1. There's a penalty flag down, thrown at the 8-yard line.
They might get the left guard.
Screen lined up wide. Haskins going to the end zone, overthrows the receiver, but a flag, interference, going to be called. Paris Campbell grabbed by Antoine Richardson.
Haskins does just that.
Haskins keeps it, dives in, touchdown!